And look at that, we're back. Okay. So we're going on to the next chapter. Ooh, spicy. Use the eye to find the kill Fando Bay. I ask her if she's killed anyone before. She doesn't reply, so this is Debbie. She's too busy opening a briefcase. She takes out a gun. I don't recognize the place where I am. I'm in a large, dark room. The room has several windows that look out onto the street, but the green curtains are drawn. We must be on the 4th or 5th floor. The room's decor is modern. There's a leather sofa, designer lampshades, avant-garde paintings, a small bar, and a marble statue of Venus. That is not what I put. That is not what I put. What the fuck, stream? What the fuck? Okay. Lies. There's a photocopy in the corner, printing flyer after flyer. It's easier than it looks, she says as she stretches out her arm and points at the sculpture. Aim, pull the trigger, and bang. She walks over to me, winks, and hands me the gun. Oh, Kilf exclusive party. There was a thing about use the eye to find the Kilf. So that's a floppy disk. There's an 8 there. Scotch whiskey, E&E, and a lipstick. It's lighter than I thought. I hooked my finger on the trigger. I raised my arms and pointed at one of the paintings hanging on the wall. Just think of Diane, she says as she walks over to one of the windows. Remember what he did to you the night he broke into your apartment and shot you both. Remember what he took from you. If you don't kill him, he'll kill you and me and Jamie and Kim. He'll kill everyone. She has taken a skeletope. What the fuck? A telescope and a tripod out of the briefcase. She sets it up next to the window. What's that for, I ask. It's the eye of the beholder, she cries. And she replies, why can't I fucking read? Just in general, why can't I read? It's not even just like a today problem. Samaros will arrive at the hotel in a few hours. By then, Kim and Jamie will have already checked in as Patricia Arquette and her secretary. If everything goes to plan, they will just so happen to bump into Samaros, and knowing Samaros, he won't be able to resist having a few drinks with a famous model. Kim has worked as an Arquette double before. She even has the same eye colors as her. They could be twins. I don't think Samaros will realize it's a trap. The main thing is that Jamie manages to get Samaros to their room without him realizing that Kim is mute. We can watch everything from here with the eye of the beholder. Mute, I ask, but she doesn't seem to hear me. She's pouring herself a drink. Is the game frozen? The hell? Okay. Once they're in that room, that's where you come in. She continues, we'll see everything from here, she says, pointing at the telescope. It's pointing directly at the hotel opposite. Come here and take a look. You can spot some interesting things spying on hotel rooms. Where are we, I ask as I walk over to the telescope. Here, have some whiskey. It'll help calm your nerves, she replies and hands me a glass. I take a sip. It tastes good. It has a flavor that brings back memories. Mm-hmm. I don't like the way that this is behaving. I'm back for a while and quite certain the Dutch are at fault for the stream ending. Okay. Yes. Sure. You're trying to log in with the old password, can't reset password, something went wrong, something went wrong, something went wrong. You've logged in with Google account, you can't change password, wrong. You're trying too often, try later. I'm so tired of this shit. Yeah. Me with Google, it literally won't let me send a confirmation email because it forces me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm personally not a fan of that. Like, what's weird to me, right, is that, like, people lose / get their phone stolen all the time. And if we're putting everything on our phones, right, it just seems like, I don't know, phones just seem like a liability issue, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like them. I don't like that everything is on your phone now. It's just like such a big liability. Oh. Flavor brings back memories. I don't know why, but this chapter is, like, not letting me really control, like, the thing, and it's bothering me. Okay, is there anything, Patricia? Our cat eyes. Okay. There he is, she says he's falling for it. I'm sitting in the same place, half asleep. I look at my watch. We've been watching them for almost 6 hours. It's 11 in the evening. You better get going, she presses. Come take a look. Don't take your eyes off them. I'm going to get some things ready. I go over to this telescope. I place my hand on the tube and lean towards the eyepiece. At first, I don't see anything, but soon the image of a guy in a room with 2 girls comes into focus. One of the girls is wearing a black dress. Her dark hair is pulled away from her face. The other girl is blonde and wearing a white dress. They're in a suite. The curtains are wide open. I watch the man take off his jacket and drape it over the sofa. I look down at the photo in my hands. Yes, it's Samaros. All right. The girl in the black dress takes out a bottle of champagne and prepares 3 glasses. The blonde girl has left the room. I move the telescope a few millimeters and I see her go into the bathroom. Samaros and the brunette raise their glasses to toast. She leans over to him and fills up his glass. They both laugh. I hate that, like, I have to go up to go down, if that makes sense. Like, remember when you send a fucking password recovery to your email? Yeah. It's because you're bad at the game. No, the game is just not cooperating for some reason. I don't know why. It's just, this chapter is for some reason not responsive, and it's weird. Is he alone? She asks me. I don't understand her question. Is she alone or not? She insists. If there's no one with him in the room, it'll be easier. But it also means his bodyguards are waiting outside. You'll have to sneak past them. Right at that moment, the girl who was in the bathroom reappears. I watch her put on a robe and return it to the bedroom to join the other 2. Do you have the gun? She asks. Put it somewhere safe, grab your jacket, and get ready. Samaros gets up and offers the girl in the robe a drink. He takes her by the wrist. She wraps her arms around his neck. They kiss. The other girl carefully backs away. She picks up the telephone and dials. The telephone in our room rings. She answers it. Okay, she says, and places it back on the hook. She turns to me and says, Jamie called, they're ready. You're up. She hands me a device, a map, and a note. Here you go. If you lose your memory, listen to the mini disc. All the instructions are there, and check the map. If all goes to plan, I'll see you at 6. Got it?
Okay, follow these instructions. Go into the parking lot. Go down to the basement, floor 2. Find parking space 34. There's a red car with the number plate V8854BV. Open the trunk. Inside, you'll find a suitcase with some clothes. Put on the pilot costume. You'll need the uniform, the briefcase, and the sunglasses. Samarost is on floor 7, suite A113. You'll need a card for the elevator. Take it from the security booth. Make sure they don't see you.
I'm sorry, what?
Samarost is on floor 7, suite A113. You'll need a card for the elevator. Take it from the security booth. Make sure they don't see you. Once you're in the elevator, you'll have 2 minutes to get inside Samarost's room before the security guards see you. If the coast isn't clear, go back. Remember, the code to open the door to his room is this. Press the button short, long, short.
What do you mean is chat on stream dead? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't understand why that's not doing the thing. Also, I don't know why the sound alert didn't happen. I know that, like, Woosie was having issues with them being delayed. Um, hello, Stephanie Smith. What is up with you, dude? Stephanie Smith. Shut up, me. We're having some technical difficulties. Clearly sabotaged by the Dutch. For some reason, none of my sound alerts nor my chat box is working right now, and I don't understand why. How am I doing? I am doing a scuff right now. That's how I am doing. Yeah, like the sticker thing is working. Those are separate things. Maybe an add-on is broken? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm going to guess. I'm gonna play another one and see what happens.
Bruh.
Okay, so it worked that time. I don't know, maybe I just had to reconnect the two. It seems like everything is fine. Okay, so everything is fine for that. What was the other thing that wasn't?
Motherfucker.
Hello, Wasp. What is... So the stickered works, and then the chat box. Where do I get my chat box again? I get it from Streamlabs. Cool. So we fixed that problem. Which, yay. Oh wait, I could have just done that through here. What do you mean there's an internal server error? Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Okay, yay, the chat box is working again. Yay! I'm so sorry that that took a while. But we fixed everything. Yay! Chat box isn't real.
Once you're inside, kill Samarost. Then, go back to the parking lot and make a getaway with Kim and Jamie in the car. Head north to Skaggs to meet me. If anything doesn't go to plan, go to Blisset. Delete Zampano. You lost your memory after a gunshot. Look at your tattoos. Check your notes and voice recordings.
That was a side puzzle for the game, not a malfunction at all. Just to see if I was a competent streamer or not. Yes, I reply. I put the map and the notes inside my jacket pocket together with the photo of Samuels. I listen to the mini disc and check. It works. All good, I confirmed. I check that the gun is safely placed in the back of my waistband. Good luck, she says, and holds out a small hip flask. I can barely utter a word, but I accept it and take a long sip. Okay. Feel like I close the... Jamie called. A113. Eye of the Beholder. Okay. Read that already. Oh my goodness. I was the lid in place. The whiskey helps, I say, and set off towards the Palace Hotel without looking back. I'm gonna kill that bastard, I think. I leave the building on foot as I listen to the instructions on the mini disc. I cross the street. I slip through the entrance in the parking lot. I call the elevator. I press the button and go down. The door's open. I go into the parking lot and head directly to the ticket machine. I insert a coin. Then I look for parking space 34. The car is there. I take out the keys. I open the trunk. There's a briefcase with several disguises inside. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I remember that for sure, I think. I close the trunk and head toward the elevator. I have to wait for the security guard to leave his booth before I can steal his... Oh, I'm such an idiot. Steal his security card and go upstairs to the hotel. It doesn't take long. A customer complains that the ticket machine isn't working. It appears to be jammed. The guard leaves his booth and walks over to the ticket machine. Now I must be careful and wait for the exact moment so he doesn't see me. When he turns his head and looks away, that should give me enough time. I reach up my hand and grab the card. Good. I now have the card. I hold it over the reader and call the elevator. I go up. I put my hand inside my jacket. The gun is there. So is the mini disc, just in case I forget something. Except I can't access the mini disc because the game is being a cunt. I didn't know that it would do this. I have 120 seconds to do everything before the security guard realizes his card is missing. I push the button for the 7th floor. Ew, what's your credit card information? As I leave through the elevator, he asks me where I'm going. My response doesn't fool him and asks me to leave. I need to be more careful. I have to try again.
Open the trunk. Inside, you'll find a suitcase with some clothes. Put on the pilot costume. You'll need the uniform, the briefcase, and the sunglasses.
Uniform, briefcase, sunglasses? Okay.
Samarost is on floor 7, suite A113. You'll need a card for the elevator. Take it from the security booth. Make sure they don't see you. Open the trunk. Inside, you'll find a suitcase with some clothes. Put on the pilot costume. You'll need the uniform, the briefcase, and the sunglasses. Once you're in the elevator, you'll have 2 minutes to get... Once you're in the elevator...
Okay. So, pilot suit, sunglasses, and the briefcase. I grab the card. Push the button for the 7th floor. Opens. I have to move quickly. I jump in and hide in the large pot. I need to distract him to get him out of the way. Only then can I sneak past to take a remote control mouse out of the rucksack. I need to guide it to where the guard is standing and calculate the route. I turn to go... Fuck. I quickly place it on the floor. I run away before they can see me. I slip out down the stairs. I have to try again. Okay. You fucked up, Donnie. You gotta if I had to restart the entire game, I would be so mad. I would be so mad. Okay, so it's straight once. And then it's left, right, right. So it's straight, left, right, I think. Nice. Works the guard sees something moving and follows the mouse. I need to move now to make it to the end of the hallway. There's another guard. I'll have to wait for him to pass by before I crouch down and cross the hallway without him seeing me. I count his steps. I crouch down. Excuse me, what? You're running out of time for this? Yeah. So, like, okay. Push the button for the 7th floor. This is getting annoying. Because I thought, like, the crouching down would be like, okay, you crouch down and then you go. Like, fucking makes me mad. Calculate the route. So it's right, left, right, straight. Right, left, straight. Fuck off. This is gonna be different every time. I don't like this. This is a pro Valorant player and can hear you crouching. Alright, calculate the route. Alright. So, right, left, right, straight. So, right, left, right, straight, I think is what it was. Yay, I did it. Have to wait for him to pass by before I crouch down. Okay. Okay, so I have to do them in quick succession. Fuck off. This does not help my anxiety at all today. So right, left, right, straight. Right, left, right, straight. Across the hallway. Getting closer to Sam's hotel, I look at the watch. I only have 77 seconds left. There are 2 bodyguards patrolling the corridor. I have to wait till the coast is clear. I need to cross the corridor when both have left. I sprint towards Samros's hotel room. There's door A13. I put my ear into the door and try to hear what's happening inside. I hear laughter. Enter the code. That's what it was. It was short, long, short. Okay. Fuck off. I step away from the people, wait for the door to open. I slip my head in my jacket and grip the gun. When the bodyguards open the door, I slam the butt of the gun into his head. He falls to the floor. I step in the room and carefully close the door behind me. Apart from the guy on the floor, there's nobody here. Sam Rose's coat is still draped across the sofa. There's a champagne bucket and glasses on the table. I creep towards the bedroom door. It's ajar. I hear laughing from inside the room. I peer through the gap and see the two girls in their underwear. Sam Rose is only wearing his underpants and socks. The blonde girl is flirting with the brunette. I burst into the room and point the gun. The girls rush out of the way. Sam Rose stands there with a glass of champagne in his hand. He stares at me in shock. He tries to say something, but I don't want to hear it. I shoot. He doubles over. He clutches at his stomach with his hands. I shoot again. He falls back. The impact of the shots lift him off the floor, and he flies back onward to the bed. How does that happen? That feels like kind of improbable, but whatever. His body twists in pain, and he slams onto the... Wait, what? Lift him off the floor, and he flies backward onto the... How does that work? Yeah, that's not how guns work, my guy. Like, I've never shot a gun. I barely know anything, but I know that the amount of force to make you do that, and, like, the way that you would have to do that, doesn't work. That's not how the physics works with that at all. Hello, Snow. What is up with you? His body twists in pain and slams onto the floor. The girls are huddled in a corner behind a small armchair. I take a few steps towards the bed. Sam Rose is sprawled across the floor. He stirs. I turn his body over with my foot. His chest, hands, and face are covered in blood. I stare at him in silence. Who are you? What? He manages to utter. I take out the photograph, and something falls from my jacket pocket. I think it's the map. I make sure it's Sam Rose. Then I aim at his head. The brunette watches me from the back of the room. The image of Diane flashes before my eyes as I pull the trigger. Why is Diane red now? He doesn't move. I walk over and check that he's dead. The blonde girl has picked up her clothes and stuffed them into the suitcase. Now she's wearing jeans, a t-shirt, and a bomber jacket, and a New York Yankees baseball cap. The brunette comes over to me. She asks me to hit her. What? I stutter. Just do it, she orders. I stare at her. I don't understand. That wasn't in the instructions. Do it, goddammit, she yells. She punches me. I punch her back. Harder. Again, she commands. I obey, and she falls to the floor. Kick me, she says. Hurt me, please. What the fuck? I'm about to kick her when the door opens behind me. I turn, and I have 100 kilos weighing down on top of me. A guy punches me relentlessly. He tries to get the gun. I don't let him. I bite him. I break free from his grip. I fight back. I punch. I hear a gunshot. The guy suddenly stops moving. I push him to one side and discover the blonde girl lowering the gun. Get out of here now, the other girl yells from the room. I'll find you later. We run out of the room and towards the elevator. We're about to turn around when we hear more shots. We dart down the stairs. There are footsteps behind us. Someone shouts. The blonde girl turns around and fires the gun twice. We gain a few seconds, just long enough to make it to the parking lot. The bullets skim our shoulders. We run towards the car and get in. She gestures to me to give her the keys. She starts the engine. The bullets shatter through the windshield. And another. I crouch down. The engine roars in real screech. The vehicle skids and she enters the highway at full speed. There's a piercing pain in my stomach. Fuck. They've hit me, damn it. My fucking stomach. Did I kill him? Did you see it? I hear her ask. We have the photo. It was him, wasn't it? She doesn't reply. Oh yeah, she's mute. She grips the steering wheel with both hands and overtakes a row of cars. I think we're being followed. That bastard shot me. There's a lot of traffic on the road. I killed the bastard. My stomach, we have to lose him. We are traveling at 100 miles per hour down the road. We are traveling at 100 miles an hour down an avenue packed with traffic. She pushes the gas pedal on the floor. She rings the doorbell repeatedly. No one answers. We're at... No one answers. We're at a small house with a garden. There's a statue of an angel in the center. We appear to be in a residential area. We parked the car several blocks away and walked here. I have to hold on to her. The wound in my stomach is still bleeding. It hurts. Suddenly, the door opens. It's a girl. She's covered in tattoos and has a nose piercing. The sight of us scares her. It's 2 a.m, she says. I think she knows us. What happened? She asks. The blonde girl gives her a piece of paper with a message scribbled on it and walks through the door. Okay, the best thing for you... the best thing is for you to wait here, she says. Why am I dying? Come in this way. The girl leads the way as she wraps her tattooed arm around my waist to help me walk. The 3 of us slowly make our way into a bedroom. They help me get onto the bed. I'll be right back, the girl says with the tattoos. I'm left alone with the blonde girl. She doesn't say a word. She just stares at me as she takes off my jacket and then my shirt. My stomach is covered in blood. She uses my shirt to carefully clean it. That's when I see a hole right through my belly button. You're clearly not hydrated enough. I'm apparently not. The girl with the nose piercing comes back with supplies to clean the wound. Take this, she says. She hands me some pills. I ask her to pass me the hip flask in my jacket. She's rummaging in the inner pocket and pulls out the whiskey. She passes it to me. I open the lid and take a sip. All of a sudden, her face changes. She looks serious. Something has fallen out of my jacket pocket. There's something at the end of this. Interesting. So if we read... Oh my god. So... The first one's green. I hate that it's not, like, this feels really slippery. Like, it feels like the ice level in Mario. Green Patricia Amaranth Eyes has... Okay, so I have to do the other one for this. Oh, I'm fucking getting so pissed at this game. It won't let me grip stuff. It seems to be a problem around where the photos are. Place from... Place from Jamie called. From Palace. From Palace. An angel has... An angel has the girl... Has... An angel has... An angel has girl tattooed, though with a nose piercing. Okay, maybe it's nothing. Yeah, no, it's like, you can't grab where the photos are for some reason. It's like, I'm figuring that out. Something has fallen out of my pocket. It's the necklace. She holds it up to me and points at it. First at the necklace, then at me. I don't understand what she is trying to say. Then she grabs me by the neck. Her grip is strong. She raises her hand and closes her fist. She's going to hit me, but before I can, I stretch out my arm and grab the gun. The doorbell rings. The tattooed girl opens the door. It's the other girl. She's been beaten up. She's wearing a t-shirt with a scorpion on it. What's going on here? She asks. Are you all okay? None of us answer her, but she walks in the room decisively and first hugs the girl holding the necklace and then the blonde girl. Then she walks over to me and asks me how I am. She seems to know me. I show her my stomach. The blonde girl who doesn't speak taps her on the shoulder and shows her the necklace. The face on the injured girl suddenly changes. Where did you get this? She asks. I tell her to take a look in my jacket. She empties the pocket and takes out the photo. I tell her that I took it from the necklace of the girl in the photo. She doesn't like what I've just said one little bit. She stares at me in rage. I lift my hip flask and drink a few mouthfuls as I look at her bruises. Is Scorpion? Okay, so there's something about like the nose piercing. The girl tattooed though with a nose piercing. Is Scorpion something about Debbie? As I look at her bruises, all right, then she says as she pulls a GPS unit from her rucksack. We have to go see Debbie. We need to talk to her. She owes us an explanation. According to the plan, she's waiting for us at Sags. Let's all head there.
Skaggs. Correct. That's the place. We went there and found this debaser. Then we set up the telescope, and now I guess we need to find the KLF. KLF. What does that mean? Is that what we need to look for with the telescope?
Thank you for coming to Stream Lost. Have a good time with whatever it is that you're gonna do. She rings the doorbell repeatedly. No one answers. No one answers. We're at a small house with a garden. No one answers. There's a statue of an angel in the center. We appear to be in a residential area. Okay, wait, what is this? Front hotel. David Bowie Sorrow. ER. There's a lot of the cat there. Saint. Okay. I like to be 826. I don't know if 826 means anything. Why is a thing of Eminem here? I swear that that's Eminem from the Rap God music video. Why is that here? Unmemory. I mean, that's the game. Wait. 17, 10, 15. 17, 10, 15. 17, 10, 15. So... Seventeen, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 16. I don't think any of those numbers are there. Oh, 14, 16. Or 13, 18, 11. Okay. It's not boring and annoying. What do you mean, never? Now I forgot what the numbers were. 13, 18, 11. 13, 18, 11. No, oh wait, 18's there. 13, 18, 11. I have to scrub this whole area for numbers, which is going to be incredibly annoying. $81. Is there an 81 in there? There's not an 81 in here. $26. That's not what I wanted. $26 is not a number here. $49. There was something about a scorpion. So 49 is the scorpion? 49. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. So 49. 49, 17. I don't remember if there was a 17. I feel like there wasn't. There wasn't. $17. Found that one. Some more trees, that's those things. Rude. Hello, Shu. What is up with you, dude? $30. Okay, so we got 39. Oh my god, shut up. There's no 39 here. $53. I feel like I know how to do this, but I want to get all the numbers first. So there's no 53. $77. I don't think there was a 77. There's not a 77. How are you? How stream? Stream is going. There was a really infuriating part in this game where you had to do like everything correctly and it was timed. That was really annoying. 23. And there's no 23 either. $77, $57, $59. Yeah, there weren't any of those numbers in there. Well, they had a timer on a logic puzzle game. Because it was like, click the right buttons in the right time. It was annoying for sure. And now we have to scrub this, which is also annoying. I wish that you didn't have to scrub this. Okay, so 91. $91 is not a number here. $91. $29, I think, is a number. Pretty sure that 29 is a number on this thing. And it's fucking not! $13. I don't think that... Wait, 13 was a number, but I think that we already clicked on it. No, it was not. $67. $67 is also not a thing on here. Oh, hey, skull. Cool. I'm sure Donnie appreciates honesty. Like, not every game is for every person or every viewer. I try to play a variety. Okay, so now we're getting to the top. Hello, sir. Please fuck off. Not everyone enjoys being entertained. Hello, random ass lady. Kittens love. I'm gonna go. Track 1? Track 1, 259. That might. Track 1, 259. Track 1, 259. Save Ferris. Track 1, 259. Track 1, 259. Track 1, 259. Okay. So. Track 1. Track 1, 259. Oh my goodness.
It has been reported that we do what we do for a just cause. A cause that inspires us to shed light on a truth that these large corporations and governments find difficult to swallow. They say that our actions make people take a closer look at the consumer culture we live in. And that's right. But there's also something else. Something so satisfying about the stunt itself. The excitement that comes along with doing something prohibited. The kick when you imagine the consequences of what you're about to do. People's faces, the reaction of the mass media. These are all powerful reasons to follow through on all these ideas in our heads. We shouldn't feel bad for following a passion. Even when that means going into Route 66 motels and swapping the Bibles for books by Marquis de Sade. And we don't need to start a commentary in order to do so. The commentary is the action itself. And what matters is what emerges within us. I doubt the Sex Pistols
There's no
ever
way to fast
considered
forward
playing any
this.
other kind of music. I believe they played straight from the soul, and that's what brought them together. I don't trust those artists who give themselves a label before they even start to create music. That's just marketing. That's making art a business. And that's what we're fighting against.
So, how are you guys doing? We're gonna sit here in silence for a little bit. Thanks for this speech, Johnny Silverhand. We've got to wait for like a whole nother minute. And there's no way to speed this up. Ironically, though, it kind of sounded like him in spirit. Some of the way this game works is kind of like, you made this be kind of a, like, infuriating slightly. You know what I mean? Like, you made this difficult, but not in like a puzzly way, just like this. We have to sit here in silence for like a minute and a half before the actual thing will happen, or whatever. Pretty sure it was 59.
To open Debaser 4AD, you must activate 5 buttons. You will find them all on Hicksville Street. Listen to tracks 23 to 28.
23 to 28.
In the building named after a type of whiskey, the windows the color of Kim.
Named after a whiskey?
In the building named after a type of whiskey, the windows the color of Kim's eyes. In the building named after a type of whiskey, the windows the color of Kim's eyes.
Named after a whiskey? P and E. P and E. Okay, so we have to look for P and E. I'm going to... Okay, so... Kim's eyes are... The, so it was in here. Do. Patricia Arquette. Patricia Arquette. Okay, so it's... The photo's too dark to really see what color her eyes are. Patricia Arquette. Okay. So Patricia Arquette and Kim have the same eyes.
The answer to in the building named after a type of whiskey.
So P and E.
The windows the color of Kim's eyes. In the building named after a type of whiskey. The windows the color of Kim's eyes. The answer to
So P and E. Oh, what's up farther? So E and E. How do you figure out which building that is? So P and E. Is it green? It has to be the green ones. Right? So there's no numbers here. So if this has 1, 2, 3, 4 windows, and 1, 2, 3, 4 windows going across that way, that seems right. So it's the second row from the left, 2, 3, and 4. Two, 3, and 4. Okay.
To life, the universe, and everything is a magic number between Providence and the place where Jamie was born.
I'm sorry, what?
The answer to life, the universe, and everything is a magic number between Providence and the place where Jamie was born. The answer to life.
Okay, so this is about him. Alice, Jamie called. So Jamie called Palace. Place from. So we're supposed to be looking at Palace, right?
The universe and everything is a magic number between Providence and the place where Jamie was born.
Trying to remember what the word Providence means. Okay, so I wish that you could just fucking go out there. That you could zoom out. So this is Palace. These are all the horoscopes and the place where Jamie was born. I don't get it. There's something here? I need to re-listen to that.
The answer to life, the universe, and everything is a magic number between Providence and the place where Jamie was born. The answer to life, the universe, and everything is a magic number between Providence and the place where Jamie was born.
I don't understand. It doesn't... I wish you could zoom out. That would make my life easier. I don't know if it has something to do with... I'm confused about this one. Because it shouldn't require you to have past knowledge of these things. Like, to play this game, you shouldn't have to know the fucking, what's it called? Like, the back of your hand, the fucking horoscopes. Like, maybe be aware of them, but, like, not know like, you shouldn't have to have, like, an encyclopedic knowledge of that. Which is what I feel like they want me to have. Maybe. Because it's talking about birth stuff, which is, like, horoscope bullshit. But, like, I don't understand what they mean by, like... Because they don't talk about, like, when Jamie's birthday was. I don't think. Why would they? That would be... really weird. So this is chapter 6. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we did that. Okay, we did all that. We did all that. We did all that. We did all that. Oh my god, so you have to be aware. Okay, so, like, this is so stupid. So, in order to have played this game, this is the thing that I don't like. You have to be aware of, like, some pop culture stuff. So, it's basically, like... So you have to know, first of all, what the opening words of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy are. Fucking... Or not the opening words, but, like... It's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy thing, which I think is really fucking stupid. Yeah, the answer to the universe is 42. Like, I knew that meme, but the way that she said it was weird. Find the grid of 9 numbers. Yeah, so we found that. add up the numbers in any row or column? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. That makes me mad. We've already pressed 42, though. I don't understand this puzzle. This puzzle confuses me. So we did the first one wrong, too. Oh, you're supposed to count the fucking... So it is about the numbers. It's not about placement. It actually is about the numbers. Fucking kill me. So it is about numbers. Okay. That was kind of unfair, but whatever.
Underneath my sign is my lucky number. Count the left.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is Debbie. December 24th. December 24th is, or 28th. I'm gonna assume that that's what that is. 8th. December 28th is the Capricorns. Okay, so I think we have to put in the number for Capricorn. I think. Okay. Okay, no. I'm gonna assume it's Capricorn. Capricorn is the goat fish. Capricorn's the goat fish. So 67? There's no 67 though. I don't understand. Underneath my sign is my lucky number. So wait, is it supposed to be 20? No, that doesn't make sense. How do we know that she's a Scorpio? I thought that was talking about the other... Whatever. I mean, the only one from that was that. I don't like this part. Like, how... Okay, no, it's this one. The tattoo and nose piercing, but that's... It'd be... Oh. Fucking piss off. I thought this was supposed to be read in, like, order.
Letters of Little Rabbit's favorite bar. One of Bowie's classic. Count the letters of Little Rabbit's favorite bar.
As an angel. So is there a bar called Angel?
Underneath my sign, count the letters of Little Rabbit's favorite bar. One of Bowie's classics. Keep listening and you'll see. Then multiply by 3. One of Bowie's classics.
Stop. This is making me upset. Okay, so it has to be on the floor, right? Hotel Palace. Newman's. This is a bookstore. So... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is there a 16 on here? There is. Okay, so that one makes sense.
Keep listening and you'll see. Then multiply by 3. 1 'cause you left me. 1 'cause you left. One of Bowie's classics. Keep listening and you'll see. Then multiply by 3.
Multiply by 3.
1 'cause you left me. 2 for my family. 3 for my heartache. 4 for my headaches. 5 for my lonely. 6 for my sorrow.
Okay,
7 no
so
tomorrow.
6
8. I forget what 8 was
times-
for. 9.
6 times 3 is 18. Oh my god.
We've opened another one. Good. Wait, what's this card? The cantina. Have you ever been in this place?
Okay. That is unfortunately all the time that I have for this. I felt like there were setups that were just not followed through. I mean, I guess if you listen to the rest of them, you get the idea that there are numbers, that it's supposed to be numbers, but like the first two don't really indicate that. That made me mad. That's all that I can say. That made me mad. Let's see. So as far as rating, we have Blaze Blue, Entropy Effect, Pathfinder, Kingmaker, and then Against the Storm. Maybe the last one. So do we have do we know what we want to see, or do I have to pick something? Feel like I have to pick something. I normally ask people what they'd like to see just for games and everything. So, wait. But yeah, oh yeah, here's the raid message. But thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I will see you all next time. Bye!
I didn't put everyone over 30 in there, just the people over 30 I considered my dad. Let's shout out Don.